Hello everyone! Today, I'd like to talk about why being second still matters in scientific research. When another country has already taken the lead, is there still any point in continuing the same kind of research? It is an understandable question, especially when public money is involved. But I think it starts from the wrong assumption. I began thinking about this after seeing news of a successful reusable rocket experiment by JAXA. The rocket rose while firing its engines, controlled its attitude, and landed. It reached an altitude of about 11 meters. That is not a failure. Advanced technology is built through many small successes. Still, the footage reminded me of American rockets descending from much greater heights and landing autonomously. Gravitational wave research presents a similar picture. Japan has JAXA, one of the world's leading gravitational wave observatories. But America's LIGO made the first direct detection, the achievement that led to a Nobel Prize. Examples like these can make Japan appear to be running several years behind the United States. Then comes the obvious objection. If Japan is only following work already done elsewhere, why spend tax money on it? The answer is that research produces far more than a first-place result. Frontier projects often create technologies that were never part of the original objective. Space and medical research have both produced tools that later became essential to ordinary life. More important than the spin-off technology, however, is the development of people. Researchers become world-class by working on world-class problems. That experience allows them to exchange ideas with leading scientists as equals. It also allows their country to participate meaningfully in international collaboration. If a country stops because it expects to lose, it gives up all of those benefits at once. I think science and technology are like the leading pack in a marathon. Running at the front is hard. Running second is hard too. Both require money and endurance. That always creates a temptation to stop running. But science differs from an ordinary race in one crucial way. While you stand still, the leaders keep moving. The gap does not remain fixed. It grows. Of course, no country has an unlimited research budget. Choosing priorities and concentrating resources is sometimes necessary. But focus is not the same as abandoning research simply because it will not make money immediately. Nor should every field be judged only by whether it can finish first. A country can lose its scientific capacity gradually, one reasonable-looking cut at a time. Japan does not need to be number one in every field. It does need to stay close enough to the leading group to keep developing its own technology and its own people. Beneath older labels such as developed and developing countries, there is still an important question. Will a country help create the technologies that shape the future, or simply use what other countries create? This is not about superiority. It is about retaining the ability to choose and build your own future. The greatest loss would not be a particular rocket or telescope. It would be giving up on remaining a country that creates the future. Thank you for listening.